And turn on the music. Oh, wait, fuck. I forget I need to point my toes in.
I hope he wants to get shot in the face.
Hi, Oberon.
Hello. I have a question for you and for Tobias and our new friend and maybe even Ted. Would you like it?
Yeah, I'll answer a question.
Do you know my relationship to Lady Titania?
Lady Titania.
There appears
Do I
to
need
be
to be
misinformation
specific?
going on around town, and it is very upsetting that they're getting it wrong.
Does it need to be specific?
What do you think?
I'd like to.
Well, she sent me over to give it to you, so... Which will you
Technically, wouldn't
choose?
this be you failing to fulfill a promise if you don't just deliver this? Or is it going to be a
No.
guessing game?
I'm giving you an option to choose, Ted. You may guess to get the suit or guess to not get the suit. You can choose. And if you know the answer, you need not worry, right?
I mean, I don't want anything from you, so, you know.
So there you go. Which do you choose?
I don't see why I gotta choose anything.
Well, you don't have to. It's just fun.
Not with you, it's not.
Okay. How would we get you to play this little game of guessing?
With you? Good luck.
What about with Lou, or Tobias, or Silva, or our new
I
friend?
wouldn't ask.
What game of what?
A game
What
of
seems to be
guess.
going on?
Guess what?
What is the
This guy's trying to
relationship
fuck me
I have
over.
with Lady Titania?
In what way?
It is
He's a
not
fag.
marriage. It is not sibling.
Ah, understood. So don't shake hands. Got
I mean, aren't you like?
Yeah, no.
Is
yeah,
it
just
retainer?
don't accept anything. Don't do deals.
Is that retainer?
Don't give me a name.
I will accept that answer, actually. Yes. I am her partner.
Oh.
There you go, Ted. Partner. Simple. Would you like to play still?
Have no interest.
Well, what about the suit? You don't want the suit?
I mean, if Izzy made me a suit, I would like to think that Izzy would bring it to me herself.
Well, she wanted me to give it to you. So, here, I will give you the suit if you'd like.
What?
What do you think?
Yo, what the fuck?
It's so
Easy made it. I think it looks quite good, actually. I do like
That's
the
very
pink. But the
sparkly.
sparkle's not charming. Reminiscent of the beautiful sparkling insects of the Feywild.
put
I
on
must
that
say,
light.
she did an excellent job.
Yo, where the
shoes,
fuck is
too.
my regular suit?
It's under there. You just have to take that off.
I want to take it off right now.
Then take it off right now.
Why do I feel like there's some sort of trick in this involved with you?
Would I trick Ted?
Yes,
If
you
I
would.
told Ted that he
Yes,
could
you
take this suit off,
Then you
Would
would
I
be able to
lie?
take it off. No.
then
I
he
mean-
would be able to take it off.
You're
Then
not
you should
able
be
to
able to
lie.
take it off. If he says you can take it off, you can take it off.
But if she takes it off, nothing will happen except him taking off the suit, right?
Ted is free to take the suit off if he wants.
Is there
Yeah.
a side effect if he takes it off?
There's gotta be. What, if I take this off, does, like, Izzy explode or something?
No, Izzy would not need to explode. You don't have to worry about that, Ted. She's going off to
She's
go
got an
get Fey
acorn on the
spiders
back, too.
eventually.
Are you fucking serious?
What? Oh yeah, there's an
Now
acorn on the back.
That is a wonderful Izzy. Oh, I might give it the answer anyway, just in case. Oh, what an excellent
Son of a
suit, Ted. I
bitch.
must say. Do please keep it on. I don't want you to take it off at all.
Even the shoes are shiny. What the? Oh god, my eyes.
You're real fucking lucky we're in the town. I'd shoot the fucking shit out of you right now.
Well, I'm glad you can't do that. I very much am one not akin to violence. But again, you can just take the suit off, Ted.
As usual, I don't trust you, and I just have this really terrible feeling that if I take this goddamn thing off without Izzy's knowing about it, something bad's gonna happen.
Well, then maybe you should go to the summer court and talk to Izzy
I don't want
about
to
it.
go to the summer court.
You're gonna blind
Then
anybody
I
with that shiny
guess
suit.
you're going to wear the suit.
You want me to go get them? I can go grab them and then you can.
Where
Oh,
is
no.
everybody
Back
else in
down.
town?
They
They
went to
have
the
gone
same.
to the summer court looking for resources like fish and things, I believe.
Ah,
Well, they have to be careful. They don't like people that.
Do you know
aren't
how to get
aquatic
there? I
there.
could point you in the direction if you like.
I think it's that way, right?
I could
Yes,
take you
it
there.
would be. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Who can take you there? It is in essence around that way.
Gotcha.
If you were to go straight.
Out that way, yeah.
Understood.
I'll
Yeah,
take
you
you there.
just-
I'll
Do go to the
inform
spring
Izzy
court,
what
though. It's
happened.
much better. I mean, look at our color scheme and attire. Purples, pinks, and greens. Sparkles.
This is really hard to look at.
Interesting.
So shiny.
I think I'll avoid the
Does that
sprinkles.
not make it better? It's
But,
so shiny and sparkly that you can't help but look at it.
But just to
Yeah, but
introduce
my eyes are
myself,
just it's the dark, and this is making this is so shiny.
He's shining in the dark, Silver. Is that not what you wanted? Ted is your
This is what
new
happens when you make deal with the
son
fucking
of
Fae.
Sundial.
well, I don't intend on making a deal, but I will at least introduce myself
Wait, is he
without
gonna
giving
send
my
become a
name.
new son?
I will-
Just make sure you
Really,
use
it's
the
like
right
one,
terminology.
right? Maybe if
Well,
you stand
you
near
may
Ted
call
long enough,
me,
it'll
I
be
know.
like daylight all
Yeah.
over again.
Anyway,
Uh,
before I get
uh,
out of here and go to the summer court, I'm not going to shake your hand, but
What is that?
fist bump.
What is that?
Just where you touch fists.
Why would I do that?
Well, if you don't want to. Anyway, you may call me Samuel Gravelbone, start of his name.
Welcome, Samuel Gravelbones. I am Oberon.
Understood. Anyway, I'm going to proceed out of here. You have fun not shooting him.
You could still
I mean,
shoot
I
him. You'll
could
just try to kill him.
He
so I
looks
could-
quite marvelous on you, Ted.
If you don't mind me asking, how good is your vision in the dark?
Relatively okay, but it'd probably be good to get a lantern.
Okay, then we'll be fine. We could be fine if you want to just go. I
Okay.
can see very well in the dark.
Alright, I'll use you. Just know that I'm a slower dwarf than you, because I'm stout. This is the one where you have to go across the fly bridge, right?
Yes.
Got it. What's the story about that Fae? Are they just kind of a trickster, I'm guessing?
They've actually helped the town quite a lot. It's just no one takes into appreciation what they actually do. They give pre-warnings to everything that happens and tells everyone about it, but then no one ever believes them, and then it happens.
Interesting.
If I had to describe them a little bit better, it would be the fact that, yes, they are a trickster in many ways and shapes and form, but they're not that bad of a person.
Understood.
Just don't make a deal with him. Unless you actually know what you're going for the deal.
Fair enough. Give me one moment, I just realized something. Alright, I'm good now. Sorry, I had to go check something.
Well, we're here now.
I see
Now where
someone left
everyone
their
is, they're
lantern.
either at the middle, the right side, or the top. No one ever goes to the left side. I think yes, they would be at the middle.
Giving the answer away to you for free. But I should not do that, as that is part of the quest. So I will give you a hint that Silver got the answer correct.
Oh, I know the answer, but I'm not gonna give it. That ruins the fun.
Lou is here. Yes, Lou was also there when the answer was given, so Lou will know as well. I believe our dwarf friend.
True. Wait, wouldn't he be resistant?
No, Lou.
I do better in fresh water. Salt water can corrode me.
Hello again.
That would ruin the fun.
Interesting. As a precaution, don't go into the water. And the lady up there is a member of the Drowned Court. She loves pain.
Oberon's fine.
There seem to be a lot of people swimming, though,
Smell like
despite
spring,
them being up
and,
there.
you should be careful.
The
They're
aquatic
water
folk
neutral.
are lighting me.
Or unable to breathe.
There's a bunch of people hanging around near my camp, so I'm gonna be up there for a bit.
I'm gonna go check and see what's going on, at least. I'm not gonna go get in the water, I'm just gonna go.
Oh, you know.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
So does she just simply like to watch it?
We should probably start leaving soon. Also, do you have a yo-yo?
Yes, yes.
Oh, we got yo-yos here? That's cool.
The fuck?
Hello again.
Yo.
I got from the yo-yo
Thank you for your patience.
master. Hello.
Appreciate you. Oh, cool. Oh, Rainy. Before you go, actually, or before we maybe start thinking of going,
Why are they in the water?
They're swimming.
Come after all.
Oh,
Why are they doing that?
hello, Master Oberon.
singing.
Hello.
I got a name too. It's not abs.
Are you comfortable in the water?
I think it's cute when I call you that.
Ah, yeah.
Why does being in the
I'd
water
like to
make
hear
you...
Oh,
you sing
hello
at some
again.
point with an audience.
Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Hello.
Lou!
I'm Snowden.
Did Lou walk in? Jump in the water?
Boy. Is it too bright for you too? You look like you don't like the bright.
I'm gonna assume I'm here
I
with help
do not
as
know.
my head is hurting.
How do you not know?
Where am I?
It's too bright. You like or no?
Okay,
Yeah, resting my sword.
information we have. There's another individual in the water that's fine with people swimming with
Take
them.
off your sword.
However, if things look bad from the lady
And I do
already,
not perceive light like you do.
immediately.
Well, I'm made of shadow, so I don't like it. It's too bright. It hurts me. Don't like it.
Isn't it like the darker it gets, the more corporeal you are? Also, why are you wearing a hat?
There's something on top of the roof over there.
Cause it's dark,
Yes, that is
bright.
that is the lady of the lake.
You know, it is a song of God. You see, I don't like this light rays, but there's no active light. So that is
That's from the sunflowers. See those over there? They make a lot of light.
I've been observing them for 5 minutes straight.
That makes so much more sense with this shit.
Yeah.
Oberon, I think you have a new friend.
As long as they are not aware, you should be
The
fine.
sunflowers emit sunlight. I was wondering whether it was always light here.
Yes, they do.
Who is that on the tower?
That's the
You should go say hi to them.
drowned lady. No, don't talk to her. She's the one that has pain.
Yeah, we're probably gonna.
Oh,
have to
Ron,
start
you should go.
gathering
You should go talk to her. Yeah, you should go say
Well,
hello.
I'm good to go.
No, I do not interact with the choir.
That's smart.
Have we met before?
Hey guys,
I didn't believe so, no.
Have you considered throwing a rock at her?
we've all had our swim.
Yeah.
Pleasure to
look,
meet you.
Learned a bit about the two ladies here.
Samuel Gravible, third of his
Pleasure is
name,
mine.
Master,
I'm gonna give you a
Master
quick
Forge,
refresher.
Master
You see
Extraordinary.
that one up there?
Catherine and Jeanette, healer and priestess of the Order of
Going for the
Hawaii.
water lady. She's
Oh, that's
she's
fine.
watching
Nice to
us.
meet the
She's
healer.
very
You
dangerous.
need me to fix anything? I can
Wait
fix
a
pretty
minute.
much
If I got the
anything.
hang on, if I get wet, if I get the water.
The other lady, very nice, very sweet. She doesn't mind us being there. She does up there. Her just so we don't push it, we're thinking of maybe leaving. But in the future, I might try and see if you, especially as aquatic creatures or, you know, aquatic people tend to have a bit more of a blessing to go into the water freely.
I had the realization that I must be carried, for I cannot swim, but also it is salt water, so I will corrode.
Hey,
the
Undying is here.
The Undying is here. Okay, that's bad.
The what?
So that means we should leave.
Yeah.
Did y'all get enough materials for the day?
We
spare.
really
We
just
should
set
move.
out for the aquatic folk. They need to regularly take dips in salt water and stuff like that. So
Do you need me
actually, I need to go.
Haven.
I technically work with you now, so
True.
I'm following you, but I'm a slow dwarf, sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, Ribs got it.
Yo, Undyne's here. We need to fuck off. Undyne's here. We need to fuck off.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. There's someone bad.
Oh.
So we need to leave.
What? You mean the drowned lady? We already know that.
Scrumptious, we summoned Santa Lizard!
Oh, hey Sam.
Like to think that. I think that my life should give me out and put more attention.
I guess I should have my shield and everything else.
No.
Oh, yeah, this dude.
Where's the cat?
Where is he?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, obviously.
We're getting out of here!
Why the fuck are people going back and forth?
God fucking damn it.
We're getting out.
Yeah, let's get a move
Let's
on.
go. We need
Over
to
this way.
Go! Who the fuck is up here still?
No one else is
Go,
here
go, go,
besides
go.
me.
Giant water ball and dash.
Okay.
Me in it.
Alright.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Hope
go.
so.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, he
We'll
does
stay
that.
in the back to be sure that everyone is leaving.
What does
Yeah,
this
I don't
dying
mind-
look like?
I
So
don't
I
mind
know
being in
what
the
to hit
back
with
for
my hammer if they
protection
get
against
approach us?
the playa. I think I'm blessed by the playa or something.
Someone was asking if those with water affinity are technically protected by that or not.
Probably not.
Is there a reason why everyone's having their weapons drawn? You know?
Because it's the Undyne. It's a very
Something,
bad
yeah.
pay for this cause.
Santa Lizard is here.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Okay, I think we have everybody. I think that's everybody.
Pretty sure. If there's anyone that's struggling, I'm gonna advise not bringing everyone next time I'm doing something like this.
I think people just heard we were going to the summit court and they got curious.
No, we had to come over here because Oberon would not tell Ted what would happen if he takes off the suit unless he showed it too easy.
I see. Good to know.
I saw him walk back.
Ted
Yeah.
ran with the group because Izzy had already headed back.
Where did he
Oh.
Wait,
The problem is this way.
Went forward. Yeah.
There is no one left in the summer court. Everyone has left.
Okay,
Yes,
let's
that
go, let's go.
exactly. That's what I've been trying to say. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Please move forward. I will stay in the back.
Alright, that's the defenders.
Yes, it's walking around in front is better. There's no one left.
Just a reminder, everybody.
I'll make sure we're not.
You know, they can follow us out, so
They did that last time, remember?
the sooner we get
They
down that
followed us.
fly bridge, the better.
That was wild.
Hold on, I can. In case they do, hold on.
I can check behind us.
No, we're not going back in. We're heading back to
moving.
town.
Don't worry, I'm moving.
Back to town.
Okay, we got a wall of force there.
All right,
Basically,
let's get down there, everyone.
as long as they don't hit with spell magic, we're good.
Let's start going.
Please turn around and move forward.
Am I not moving forward, or am I not moving?
You are.
You're moving slower because you're walking backwards.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. Well,
Let's get
I
on the
think
fly
we're
bridge.
Pretty good here.
Yes.
Keep going. We're falling
Don't worry, I
behind.
got
Come on, come on.
Let's go, everyone.
I'm using my eyes, my elven eye.
Oh, headache.
Come on, turn around. We're crossing
Okay.
the fly bridge now. You
Don't turn
don't.
around. Okay, I was
The
gonna
last
say,
time-
don't turn around. I will just pick you up.
Well, I just.
Alright, come on, cross.
Now let's keep going, everybody.
I think the last time I turned around and looked back, that thing jumped at us.
I'm literally 5 seconds away from just picking you up because you keep turning around.
Sometimes. Save it for later. I'm gonna use that to rub big
Is it a
pieces of
ghost?
rock.
Oh my god, those are ghosts.
No, that's a worse bird, I think.
Then why did Why'd you walk right up to it if you're scared of ghosts? Okay.
Looks like you can just jump all the way. Oh, did she see? Oh no, she didn't see, did she?
Next thing I know, Shaquille O'Neal is going to be on my other shoulder going, stop it.
What's
what the fuck?
Dumbass motherfucker. We're taking it so long.
Fuck it. Didn't pull the mask up.
Is everyone all right? Seems to be
What's
taking a
going
bit.
Going on? Oh.
I'm good. Something back there, but I was told not to look forward.
It's fine. It's a
Or not to look backwards, I mean.
All right, we should get everyone down now.
By the way, everybody. Oh, Jesus. We're all okay. Yosef is just taking a moment. So if everybody needs to move forward, by all means.
Sick as fuck. Okay.
Yeah, they're straight up throwing it down.
Yeah!
You know, if you really think about it.
Throwing the fish creature trick. Definitely disagree.
On the
Here, wait a minute.
fly.
If you are throwing it down, then here you go. I give you a stage.
Oh my god! Scrumptious, get up there!
Gary, it's all you. That's all you, man.
That's a little tall. That's a little too tall.
No,
There
there's
is
a
a
step.
small step on this side.
Oh! I don't know if I can do that.
I saw
Okay,
Ivy.
okay, you know what? I'll do it. Okay, fine. Thanks.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. I'm levitating still.
Well done, Gary. Awesome.
Thank you.
Gary,
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know. I haven't
Nice to
gotten
meet
a
you,
grasp on my
nonetheless.
magic after that. It's nice
They
to
call
meet
me
you, too.
Samuel Gravelbones, third of his name, Master Forge Master
It's almost like
Extraordinaire.
everyone
You just say
wants to be the
fish.
whole thing.
Master Forge Master Extraordinaire. You may call me Gary.
Hello, Gary. Nice to meet you, Gary.
Yeah, it's just a fish
That is
that
not a
Oh, we're
problem.
leaving.
Yeah,
It depends what fish type it is. Is it like a regular fish or is those fish
think
people,
it's-
like, if they think
It's
Kinda.
Oh, I think that
Yeah,
just
you
might
gotta go
be
down
some,
like a little bit.
picture from the fake court.
a little more.
I think it's just a resident of the summer court.
Oh, you
Yeah,
got
right
it
there.
back? Oh, all right.
No, right
Thank
there,
you.
fine. Perfect.
perfect?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you try it out
Feel
yet?
my levitation master.
Yeah, I am a bit of a creature. So I've been told.
Time for us to go, then, I guess.
Yes,
Are there other people?
I'm ready.
For hamburgers?
Everybody else ready?
Hey, man.
I'm ready.
I literally don't even know why we're waiting for here.
I got
I don't know.
You haven't seen those yet, right?
Oh my god.
I'm just waiting for everyone else to move so I can go with you.
Yeah, talk to them. You might like them.
Do you like shawarma?
Yeah. If you were quick enough, you can get down to the
Yeah,
ramp to
going
the
crazy,
other
or
party.
is there like
Kind of like a hamburger, but
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
like it's more of a...
Obviously, Guppy's gonna be there. Tasty, yeah. Okay, We'll help you make your first plan.
Simba.
I don't know how long I'll roleplay. I think I'm kind of feeling more vibey tonight.
What? Alright, well then talk to the nice,
Oh no.
goblin lady. I forgot the name of it. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hi.
I've had the same fashion sense for like 20 years. I think I'll be fine.
Miss the days where I could jump up that in
My
one
name's
big jump.
Abattoir. I don't ever want to change my outfit ever because I'm a stinky sailor who never changes anything other than.
anything that could go wrong will go wrong.
And because it was a deal, that means that the town's protections don't protect you if I take this off and you explode or something.
Wait, really?
Well, the deal is complete. I did my part. He did his part.
Because
Where is Oberon?
maybe I don't want to take that chance. You know, am I mad at you? Honestly, yes. But do I want you to explode? No.
Well, thank you. This place sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think so.
It gets
where's
worse every
Oberon?
day.
Where's Oberon? Oh, well,
He's
let
at
me
the
just,
Summit Court.
let me just call him up.
All right, do it.
I just came from the Summit Court and I was talking with him there.
Trying to
I
get
left
a bit.
because I got angry.
I'll look for him.
Just landing.
So, Ted, you want to come up and play? We're not now.
You know, I stayed back in town. I stayed back. That would have a nice chat about me playing, and I could help Silva.
Help bring someone to the summit.
Yeah, same.
Now you're in a
Same.
dress that doesn't work for you.
Just thank fucking God this is not dressed.
It's very, very bright.
Yeah, poor Silva over here. His eyes hurt looking at me.
Really? Why does your eyes hurt? Mine don't.
Because I'm used to seeing in the dark, so this one is like contrasting a lot with my eyes used to the darkness.
Fair enough.
What about when it's light outside?
I mean,
Do you see the sun?
Thank you.
Oh, pardon. Pardon me.
Well, Wayne.
I am uncertain.
Well, because he doesn't like the fact that we're doing things, apparently. Or even remotely doing them.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I was read a decree, I can't remember the whole fucking thing, I just know that we're fucking banned. So, yet again, I ask, why? Why? Should we even fucking bother?
Cool it, ribs. Jesus.
Is everything alright?
I'm sure there's a reason. Maybe he's out of stock or something.
No, it was a decree. He wrote it on a piece of paper saying that we're, fuck off.
Who?
I mean, I gotta be
The
honest.
merchant.
I gotta be honest. I've been grudging and trading off quite a lot of potions from him, enhancing my abilities.
That's not the point. He's upset. Not upset, he's fucking pissed. That literally every time he tries to do anything for this town to protect it, shit like that, he gets flack for it. And I'm trying to tell you that that's part of the job. No one's ever going to be happy with anything you do. Some will, some won't. That just comes with the business of being a guardsman, ain't it?
At least that's
So long as you do right by the people that you protect, that's all that fucking matters. They can love it or hate it.
And what if I die in the line of duty?
Well, then you'll
What
be
then?
honored by the people that do care about you, man.
I'll borrow one
I don't
out for
fucking
you.
think so.
I
The only
care
ones that
about
allow
you,
them are the
laddie.
God.
I mean,
Yeah,
why
but
else
you're
wouldn't
above
I work
God.
on your?
Shit out of you.
Why else would I work on your sword? Speak of which, how is it doing for you?
When I threw it, you can actually see it's impaled in the concrete.
Oh shit!
That's impressive.
I think I might have done a little bit too much, but I mean, I might need to have to like fix it again. Cause you did that. Or it might still be sharp enough. I can
No
at least.
one said this was gonna be easy. No one said this
It's
is gonna be a
never-
walk in the park.
It's
Alright.
never gonna
Alright.
be easy. Ribs.
But if we want to actually do good
Give it here, laddie.
and actually be
Just
better
hold it out.
people and actually have things happen in this town, we're gonna piss some people off. But hopefully, that's not what the. Hopefully, we can actually make things better around here.
There you go.
At the end of the day.
Okay.
The magic.
Mending.
So we can try, yeah. But how are we going to try with no supply line? That means we have to source everything ourselves.
Where is this merchant right now?
He's not around. I was going to go talk to him.
Did he disappear?
And he's banned us because of why?
He doesn't
Because he doesn't. He doesn't like the new authority, and he doesn't like how we were doing it. When I was merely just following orders, I should have just said fuck it and just did it the way I wanted to.
I'm sure
That would've
there's
caused so much
I'm
less.
sure there's a logical and easy way to discuss things and come to agreement. At the end of the day, a merchant's all about making deals. If you make a deal, you can always change the deal later. Merchants are about money and about trade. If you eliminate that trade, you have less money.
But this was a decree that he signed.
For everyone
Like
in
a
this town?
statement. For everyone in the guard.
In the guard.
You're exempt since technically you're not a part of the guard.
Well, I just joined, so.
Well, we have two ways to go about this.
What is their complaints?
How can I help? I'm not a part of the guard. I could be a middleman.
That was
We need to talk to him. We do need to talk to him.
Cool.
And I need people to get the fuck off my ass.
Sure.
I don't know why people are giving you such a hard time.
Because people always. Okay.
So this went from a lawless town into having some sort of form of law. That's very light-handed, I give you. Very fucking light-handed. Most of the bullshit that's going on, if you were to do that where I'm from, you'd either get your fucking hand cut off, or you get thrown in a cell for damn near a month. And you don't get food.
The whole reason I joined is because I want to make the guard better, and all things considered, I do think it's better. But apparently that's not enough for people.
I think what's. Did you talk to the people about the things that you've been wanting to do, or did you just do it?
We were going to make an announcement. We didn't have everything set yet. But we were setting it up and then going to, like, tell people, this is what we're doing. If you have a problem, please come to tell us.
Let's stop right there with this is what we're doing and back it up to this is what we're considering doing. Let's discuss it. Because I think that's what pisses people off is that the authority just comes in, does what they want, and they don't talk to the people.
Okay, so here's a scenario that I've seen. Here's a scenario. Bring the whole town up. Sit them down. Say, this is what we think we should be doing. Any ideas? And then it goes in a circle about for 3 hours, and then I run away because I'm bored.
Okay.
We're
So
very
then-
agreeable. Oh, if someone comes up and has an issue, we'll probably work with them.
That's why I walked away from Nico. It's because it was going in a circle. I don't want the circle argument. I want results.
Okay. So then I ask you this. Why don't we talk to a handful of people that you know are gonna actually we'll actually sit down and discuss things.
There are
And
some
then
certain
get-
people in the town who are more
Then
influential.
we need to get them and talk with them.
People that I know that hold a lot of sway in the town are Dracula, Ted, Fizwick. Used to be nutted up by
Jojo.
So then we need to get Ted and Fizwick. Dracula,
Jojo
I
would
haven't
probably
seen
be
in
willing.
fucking ever. Jojo would be willing. Essentially,
And
erect a council.
And the
think
defender,
that's-
I guess.
That's pretty much
We
it. Have town representatives that'll talk to you and see what the people need instead of just doing it.
Then
You know,
I guess
get into
we'll go do
democracy, I
training. We'll go do training, and then we'll get this council going. You wanted to talk to me? Is this a private matter or what?
I honestly, man, I just wanted to ask how you're doing, and because you were thrown into a lot here, with a lot to prove.
Yeah.
If you want to have that talk,
May I know what is happening?
What specifically? I'm more so venting and just being pissed at the town, essentially hitting me with a baseball bat across the head for, trying to give them a cake.
I'm just confused on what has been happening. I woke up rather late.
Oh, have you heard about the Greases thing?
More of a
I know
ban
that we were
from-
banned from his shop, yes. That is all.
That's the main thing that's pissed most of us off.
That's the main thing.
Primarily the guard, right? It was just the guard.
Just
that
the
got
guard.
banned?
It's not
Okay,
anyone
let's
else.
clarify that then.
If
It was
if
just
you're
the
a member of the guard, you cannot shop there.
Did I mess it up by saying something incorrect to him?
No,
No,
actually,
it's-
you've been
It
doing
wasn't.
really well.
It wasn't
doubt
just
it.
you, dear. It's more like, by the sounds of it, he's the kind of guy that doesn't really care for authority because rules and regulations means that he can't get away with the underhanded
He's a
bullshit.
merchant. Of course he doesn't care for authority.
Bingo bongo. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay, so then cutting off a
It's-
business avenue is kind of the stupidest decision he could have made.
No.
It's a political move for control.
I totally get it. Because he's probably selling some shit he probably shouldn't be.
We're not going to ban it. So we need to let it. We're not going to ban him from selling illegal goods. If you're quite honest, illegal goods sell the fucking most. That's why they're fucking illegal.
I believe it's because I asked for a record of such things.
Which
That was one of his complaints, I'm gonna be honest.
we should have specified records on explosives, primarily the agent that was
Which
used.
I did. I thought I did specify specifically that one.
Yeah, but he's a
I just
shrewd
listened to
asshole.
I obviously
Okay.
need to be brought up to speed on some things. Explosives.
So there was a well. The well that we had blew up because someone put a bomb in it. We found out due to Fizwick that there was powder and an agent called Dragon something that amplifies the explosion. So it takes a powdered bomb into a TNT. So we went to go to talk to Greasius to see who bought this sort of agent / explosives in the past couple weeks, which ends up he doesn't want to give that to us. Okay, we back away. Now he's written some sort of decree to where the guard can no longer trade or sell things to him.
Because you asked for evidence of people who have bought things.
Who have bought an explosive because the town was vandalized.
How did you explain it to him? Like,
Was there?
Oh, I had simply asked for a written record of anyone that he had stolen the product to, and an inventory of what he has, considering he cannot make more.
okay.
Though we do know that he was only selling the ingredient to people after the well exploded.
So if it was after the well, then why is it causing such a fucking stink? Anyway.
So then, that begs the question on
like I
what,
said,
who
I
bought
think he's thinking
the
long-term
ingredients.
here.
Have we found any suspects?
No, best one we've got is Lou, who had at the time a ton of explosives on them. Most of it's inside the armory.
Yeah, we still have a whole bag of it.
I had come to the conclusion that the person that planted the bomb must have made the bomb or gotten the bomb from someone outside of the town, considering the materials that were used in it.
Yes, but now we need to take a check on who's been going in and out of town recently.
I just figured out who would have the most motive to blow up a well.
That would
the
be?
hag feeds off suffering.
So you're telling me the hag blew up our well to piss us all off?
All she ever does, that's her. If you want to boil everything the hag does, it's down to cause suffering. That's her main motive.
That's a pretty
True.
heavy.
But if that's the case, technically that is far outside our jurisdiction.
Completely.
That would be like an attack from another country.
Yes. So, that would mean they're actively starting some shit. Which we're already in trouble for the fucking Autumn Court. So, do we want to rack up the Summer Court as well? I mean, you live there.
I think it's more like. I don't think she's actually part of the Summer Court. I just think she just controls a lot of the power.
She just lives there.
Then what we could do, since they don't lie.
Ribs, can I use the sleeping quarters real quick to change?
Yeah, sure, it's
I have
open.
a stone that can contact them at any time.
Alright. And since they can't lie, we can ask them directly. Did you blow up the well? No. Do you know who did? Fuck if I know.
I'm gonna be honest, she's gonna laugh and say, "Oh, maybe," and say, "Ooh, that," or the more actually, she might say, "That's a good idea."
Please don't do it again. If she does it, it'll fucking...
Yeah.
We got in trouble for it once.
Besides it being
Dude,
blown
the
up,
trucks-
how is the well? Have we gotten to repair it, or what's the plan?
The Chucks have been repairing it.
That's good.
Until
They get
Big
pissy
B
if
got
we
into
go near
it.
it now.
Did
Because
Big
they
B
were
break it?
Nobody dig a deep hole in it. Again.
The Chucks will get to it.
Okay.
Okay, if he
That's
keeps
why he was
fucking with
chased in
that
the first
hole...
place.
Okay, but if he keeps digging that hole, and the Chucks find out about that, because they keep having to refill this hole, they're gonna fuck us over. Because there's this hidden currency around here that I've been told exists called glamour. It's what this whole city runs on. Like, our lights will get dimmer, our food will taste shittier, our fucking water will be crappier if we don't have high glamour. And the Chucks will penalize us if
the first time
if they are pissed. It's kind of a secret, not secret thing. It's we need to, if
How
the
do we
Chucks are
maintain
around,
that?
which don't piss off the Chucks, and everything should just be fine.
So they're in control of the glamour? Then?
Sort of.
Is that what I'm
It's
getting?
from my understanding is everyone exudes a certain type of glamour, which is based on your emotion at the time. So, you're happy, you exude happy glamour. You're pissed, you exude pissed glamour. You're angry, you exude angry glamour. And certain fae like certain types of glamour, but they all take all of it. Us being people and all that, we just kind of give it and feed it into the town, and it kind of comes back on itself like a fucking
Cycle.
cycle, like a cycle. It comes back on itself like a cycle. So if the Chucks get pissed and deduct 25% of that, that means the cycle that we're doing gets made smaller.
Shit. Yeah, okay. Definitely, I don't want that.
So we can't let them get pissed or try to penalize us. That's why whenever a truck is around, I go get Ted. I stop what the fuck I'm doing, and that's why I went and told you to go get him and go get Ted.
He's a very smooth talker.
Ivy also. We
He's
should
a
grab Ivy
businessman.
as a part of the council.
Oh
Listen
yeah,
to her.
Ivy. She's like the head of anything magic, basically, around town. For the
Yeah.
most part.
You seem like a reasonable person for that.
So,
Can we go over the council members again? That's a good idea.
so it's Fizwick, Ted, Jojo, Ivy, then a representative from the god.
Might I also
slash
ask
defenders.
that you possibly consider Nico, because he thinks of stuff that none of us really look over.
Sure. I like Nico. They're very...
Nico it has... Yes? But the circle
For the
argument.
healer. Yeah.
They can be
that
the
is-
representative of the healers, I guess, since there's not a lot of those.
They're also the healer that's around the most, I think.
So wait, that means we need a representative of the Forge, which
Is Nikolai present?
Lou.
Nikolai
Lou's the
isn't
most
present.
only forged man.
Lou
I mean-
is the one that is here the most.
I can do forge things too, but I'm not an official representative.
Yeah, and also you're part of the guard, which mean that would be leaning into bias.
We don't want to overstack it.
Yeah.
So Lou, maybe? Then?
Lou is the most common and consistent in being awake.
Presence.
And, yeah. We need people who are around a lot. And those usually are the people with the most sway, which are the people we want in the council.
Which is why I would have to be the representative of the guard. Unless I'm not present that day, then it would step down the line.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is a good idea to stop. What gives you the power to do this? That way we have people we can talk to and have be like, yes, these people agree with us. Go ask them.
Ah,
And they're all
I
very
can't fucking
reasonable.
believe this. I can't.
What? Us
Oh,
starting a
isn't it?
council?
You have no idea how funny this is to me personally, and I'm not gonna get into that. It's a good idea.
Okay. Then I guess that's
These-
all.
I like most of these people because they're all very reasonable. Maybe Lou's
They are, and that's why I suggested that we find people that we can actually talk to instead of walking in circles, which is why I'm kind of hesitant to involve Lou, solely because, as you said, ooh, look, a butterfly.
So
But
when
I
they
don't
can
wanna
be
undermine
serious,
their
they do get
capabilities.
serious. But holy fuck, is that few and far between?
ADHD's a bitch. It really is.
They have it bad. They have it so bad.
Right. So I guess we still have time. We'll be going around and asking these people if you want to be doing that. But I will be going and taking people to train. And if you want to have that talk with me now, I guess it would be the time, and we can go upstairs. All of you, Joan, thanks for helping to talk with me. There's a reason why I chose all of you for the guard, and you could be in the guard if you want. Well, it's up to you.
For strategic purposes, I'll have to decline.
Right now, yeah.
Appreciate the thought, though. Alright. So, yes, you go ahead first. I've been talking more than you, so I insist.
Oh, it's mostly a remembrance. Did you end up talking with the people about the door?
The defenders, yes.
Okay.
Supposedly there was 3 keys on here. You got one, I have one, and I don't know where the hell the third one went. I think they might have had it.
Oh. Yeah. I think it's been just mostly assumed to be unlocked for the most part.
Usually I lock it whenever I come in and out of it. I would assume they do the same.
Yes.
I've been assuming I have a key, so I'll just assume I give that back to you.
Fuck it, we smithed a bunch of them. Could you smith us a bunch of these keys?
I hope I didn't
Regards.
break the lock. I can do some,
Ooh, oh, that reminds me, you guys are gonna fix that wall
Lock
that you
picking.
threw your fucking sword into.
No, permanent coolness.
Yeah.
No, that structural integrity is going down.
Wait, you know what the fuck
hole
the
in the
creepy
wall.
basement's about?
We have a basement.
Not.
We have a
Oh,
basement.
Yeah, we have a creepy basement.
So
Feel free to look.
technically that's a wink storage.
Ah,
Why the fuck did you say wink?
because it's empty. If you,
Wink?
there's stuff in there. Wink.
Because you're weird.
No, because I can't physically move one eye opposed to the other.
Most of us do not possess the muscle movements to wink. So you must say.
So we say wink.
Alright.
Yeah, here, look, this is me trying to wink.
Pardon, he wants to say heart emoji.
Yeah, see? Yeah, let me try and wink too.
Oh, you mean like this?
Motherfucker.
Oh yes, the
How the
double
fuck
wink.
did you?
Fancy.
This is double winking. I'm double winking, so I got like twice the wink power you got. Wink.
Mm-hmm. You're never gonna believe it, but I can do that too.
You want to go have that talk now? I left the beer on
Yeah.
Gordon's desk.
We could do it on the ramparts.
You got it?
Oh.
Who's gonna help you up?
No, I'm good.
Oh, it's gone. This is not
What's
the beer. It was one of these. Someone took the beer.
You had beer?
There's a beer downstairs.
Yeah, I mean. Oh shit.
Oh, there.
The fuck is there a bee downstairs?
Heaven forbid a girl has hobbies. I'm not the girl that brought the beer, but.
You want to go drinking later? Because we can go drinking later after all this bullshit.
Yeah, man. That sounds good.
Smooth ribs.
What?
All right, let me know if you need anything. I'm going to walk around the town.
That kind of ball.
Alright.
Yeah, we're not alchemists, but we're on the grind, you know.
Yes, we're really set on this endeavor.
Self-improvement is always good.
Yeah. So do you take this bone dust and put it on?
Eaten? I don't know. I'm come to terms with it. I guess
What happened?
I'm assuming this is the thing that happened in outside,
Yes.
right?
Hello. Are you aware of Earhart's really banged up? Something happened outside? What? Goodness, man, what went down?
We had a fight in the Autumn Court. If you want to know more about it, you can talk to others. I don't feel like recounting the details.
Oh.
Very well. Well, rest up then. And I don't know what happened, but whatever did, don't beat yourself up too bad. Okay?
Of course.
How are you doing?
It's good to see you, friend.
Good to see you as well.
Pretty well. Yes, just came back from a nice nap, so I'm feeling all right. Was going to see if anybody needed anything around town. I heard they went out to the summer court. Were you involved with that?
I went there for a little bit, yes, but I didn't really do much there. Just came in.
I see.
Came back close to the end of when they were leaving.
Right. Just, if you do go out there, just be cautious of the, the choir and whatnot.
Oh, I'm aware. Someone today has
Yes.
an interesting suit today, though. He got little...
Interesting suit.
Yes. Another friend apparently they did some type of deal or something, and now he has a sparkly red suit.
Oh, I'll have to have him show me. That sounds lovely.
But they hate it, apparently.
Oh. I thought it was the only very salt water, freshwater resistant kind of thing. I would think.
Anything else interesting going
Bigger
on?
fish live in saltier waters, I guess.
I mean, honestly, I'm not sure.
Understood.
In truth, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
I don't know how long I can be here. I feel kind of...
Rick, I got something for you.
Do you? Oh. Excellent. Thank you. Is it the flower?
The flower.
I did talk to
Excellent. Thank you. I'll get this made.
Figure out in the
I
Chuck's
made sure to
contract
leave
see
an
the
offering at the flower. Just
good. They're able to fix the fountain within the contract. Oh, hey, Miss
What's up, Sam?
Hello.
Oh no, just traveling around. Are you having a private conversation? I apologize.
mean, it's fine. If it was truly private, we'd be somewhere very remote.
Oh, okay.
No, I understand. But I'm just walking around.
Oh. Yeah, don't mention it too much to him. It was a gift from Oberon, so you can guess how he took it.
Oh, I just popped my neck in the best way. Oh.
Ninja.
By the way, Eden has a way of peering into people. Maybe it would work out for him.
Good evening.
How are you doing up there?
Can't complain. Business as usual.
Ah, what are you selling?
Well, my specialty is spices and herbs and the like, but I do have expanded a bit into a general store kind of thing.
Ah, understood. Well, good luck and all that.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
You as well. You may call me Samuel Gravelbones, by the way, so if I ever need anything, maybe I'll come by.
Of course, Master Gravelbones. I'll be here.
What?
No, you just gotta know when to know.
Wow, you're so wide.
Request Overload, and if they accept, I'm gonna end stream. Because I'm kind of not feeling roleplay right now. I kind of feel like just vibing.
You're developing them.
We'll see. See if anyone else is vibing today.
I think she's a scout.
Yeah, she
She's around
was.
people more.
That is.
Oh, I'm fucking tired. Ooh.
unfriendly.
Okay, Haven and Azura. Those are pretty good names.
Well, full from the guard is Azura, Haven, Mifa, but...
Who else is online? Yeah, I'm not feeling, feeling roleplay. I think I might... That's fucking weird. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I don't want to roleplay today. I think I just want to go vibe, chat. I'm gonna retire for the evening. I think it's time. I don't think there's really anything for me to do here. Unless I'm kind of fucking...
I'm a drunk middle-aged man smoking a cigarette on a bench.
Short stream, chat. Yeah, I don't want to roleplay. I just want to go relax.
Yeah, thanks, dickhead.
I'm just doing it to fuck you over, that's all.
Fuck you too. Alrighty.
Do you need anything of my services for the rest of the day?
No, pretty much. I was gonna do training and then maybe some patrols, and then that should be it for the guard.
You mind if I talk to Jojo and Nico about the council thing?
Yes, if you would, if you have more sway with them.
Nico in particular, yeah. I feel like I can do it better than since the argument you had this morning. No offense.
I will say this: you are the head of the forgery for the guard. So anything you say would you know,
When did this happen? Just now?
paramount. Well, you pretty much, from what you told me, you kind of had a lot of sway already, especially with me, since Forge Masters from where I'm from are very highly respected.
Fair enough, fair enough. I didn't want to self-insert myself into someone else's shop, but makes sense to me.
Well, pretty much it's a communal thing. There's one that's the person that's there all the time, which is like Lou and Nikolai and another like Forge Smith who's just kind of there. You would also be privy to that.
Oh
It's
yes,
just,
of course.
For the guard, we'd kind of come to you before anyone else.
Oh, of course. If you need me to repair anything or fix anything.
Yeah, I'm just
Hello?
heading on the top of the wall to dye some cloth.
Alright. Wait, was there a reason you like doing it up there, or is it just secluded area you just don't like?
Secluded area, wider open space that isn't like grass or dirt that would
Okay.
mess with the cloth.
Just don't go downstairs. Just that area's off limits.
They can't lie, but technically, to a degree, you could argue they're all trustworthy. However, we know that's not the case like that. So.
You can tell
But I
when
don't
he's...
try and play tricks that much.
Hello.
But you do.
What?
So I have some questions for
Admittedly,
you
not as much
and
as, like,
Ted
Overlord.
and Ivy, actually.
And I do it in not a way
Okay.
to mess with other people, like in a harmful way. And I do try and, give people actual good things out of their deals.
Listen. As far as like most trustworthy
So do you
Fae,
all of us at the same
you're
time?
not on the level. You're not on the level of like
Could.
Poodle, for
Yeah.
example.
I was gonna do
So,
training there, so.
You gotta work on that.
I'm sorry.
Also, the Rock Fae
Oh.
from the Winter Court. They're
Ranger,
pretty on.
did you want to tell Lou? You can grab Lou right now. I'll tell the other two while I'll talk to Ted, and then.
I'll go around and talk to them after. I guess
Alright.
we can have this conversation first. We can have the second one after. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where the hell did Cass go? Because they were wanting to be a part of the training. Who else was looking at training? Oh, Nico, fucking. I'll ask them if they get when they get the spear ready.
Directly speak to several members of the church.
Permission to get
that were,
freaky, sir.
kind of
What?
under
Permission denied.
She kept a lot of secrets. And she did so.
Well, conflicting officers' orders.
sir,
Who
we'll
is
put
the
the
higher
tray.
rank?
If they had
Well,
caught
under one of the
wind
classier posts.
that she had
So obviously.
given out information,
Highland is classier than all
I
that
like you as our
would be her life. They said if she did that, if that had happened, they would claim their eye and her life.
Where the hell? Okay, I guess it's not around here.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately,
Have any of you seen Cass?
someone
We were near
last
the
time I saw her, she was with-
fountain, but that was a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah, that's almost always she was with you, so.
She might be near the farm where the well. I don't know.
Thank you.
some people who live like
you.
hundreds of years and such.
I'm looking for JoJo so I can learn how to get a cooking lesson sometime.
Oh, there they are. Over there by the healing hut.
us what comes out of a heart when you squeeze it.
What the fuck? Blood?
Well, no, I put the heart
what did I
into
just...
into the blood. I didn't
I mean,
squeeze
they're
the
talking
heart.
about
I put
chunky
the heart
soup or
into
something.
it, so it's
Anyway.
chunky.
You put a
Ivy.
heart into a pre-made juice.
Ivy, we're gonna be doing some training. If you would like today, now.
All right.
Also, Ted, I have a question for you after the training. If you would you have my audience?
Can you ask me now?
It pertains to starting a council. You being one of them.
Good luck with that.
And Ivy. Yay! So we're getting the people who have influence so that things can go over more smoothly. We're getting. We were gonna go ask Fizwick, you, Ivy, Nico. Lou would be a part of it only because they are the most common, or the most prevalent here when it comes to the forge.
Good luck.
Do you guess? No.
I'll listen. That's the best I can tell you.
We just need opinions and things for when the guard brings up something, we can have it be shot down or let go.
I got a
I'd
gun.
like to know what's going on.
Oh, I know you have a I know you have a gun. Please.
What he's trying to say is... What he's
I
trying
know what
to
he's
say
trying
is...
to say.
Oh,
Don't waste
okay.
your breath. I know.
He's just making a joke.
And a little Neanderthal.
Don't worry
It's
about
okay, meathead.
Soybean brain.
What was that? It's true. He just said Neanderthal.
God, you're such a bitch.
Also, technically, everyone's a meathead. They have meat, and they have a head, and their head is made of meat. Meathead.
Have you been good anyway?
I believe the worst their insult is calling someone a soybean brain.
That's unfortunate.
Ted, well, Ted's being Ted.
A soybean is a type of bean. It is smooth
Right.
and small.
He'll probably come around. I mean, he said he'd listen, so there was amounts to a yes without actually being a yes.
To make the offer was probably the most important part of that, in my opinion.
I'm in for it.
Yeah.
So that's one.
Because, why not hear people out and actually see what the people want?
We would also include the defenders in this. Erhardt is taking a hiatus from leading them, so technically it is Eve and
Yes.
Yosef. Man, so many N's in town. Like the name is stuff on the N. It's starting to overlap, and I'm starting to get confused. Because Yosef, Nico, Nikolai, that's all Slavic. So it overlaps, and I end up kind of getting confused. It's my brain. I'll do what I want with it.
Soybean
meathead.
What just happened? Okay. Anyways.
I'm waiting for Kaz.
Sword.
Did you bring your weapon?
That's an axe. I guess.
Right. So, since Cass is new, I might go over some things I touched on yesterday.
Okay.
But, for the most part, you will be learning something new. Now, did I scare you yesterday? Because it seemed like I did.
Oh, yes, very much so.
I guess something you need to kind of try to learn to get working with. I wouldn't say get over, you can't get over that. Like, I didn't know you were a vampire in the beginning, but now I'm like fine with you, but when it comes to other vampires, I flinch and I stray away due to the fact that I'm fearful of them backhanding me and, taking my head clean off.
I'm not well versed in combat where, we're on equal footing. It's normally I'm hunting or I'm being hunted.
Oh, me?
You're training over here.
Oh.
These two, I presume, well, that one I've already been training. This one, I would have assumed they already know. Am I wrong?
Combat in general, I'm pretty well versed. I'm a dwarf.
Yeah. So, you stand next to Ivy.
Next to or in front of?
Next to Ivy.
Okay.
Right. So the other day, I'm pretty sure I went over certain techniques and stancing. So I'll go over it again. Stances are very important when you're trying to fight someone. If you have poor footing or if your stance is off, you could end up harming yourself and not the enemy. Then you are useless and you would get yourself killed. So it's important to stretch before doing a lot of this. These are my stretches that I like to do. I also like to get low. It's just important to stretch and make yourself limber, because if you don't, you'll end up harming yourself. Trust me, from experience, you want to stretch before going into any combat engagement, or presumed combat engagement. So after you have stretched and you have limbered up enough, you will then need to have a stance, a proper stance. Depending on your weapon, you have a one-handed. So, which side do you feel more comfortable with? Forward.
I think if I remember correctly, I went this side.
So, you would have to stand like this, with your right foot back, position, with your knees bent. Stance kind of has to be a little wide. Good. Because that gives you the best
Don't mind me.
stability.
What?
So you can
Just watch it.
Came out of nowhere.
move.
I see.
Oh.
So you need to keep sure footing. Since you have a one-handed, like short sword, you have an arming sword. You want to keep your sword like this, so that you can intercept blows.
You ain't so bad.
So someone comes in like this, which angle are you going to try and get it at?
Like that?
Now what are you going to do with it?
I actually stepped
Is that?
up this morning with
Yes,
the right
that's a
foot.
deflection. That's a parry.
Okay.
Okay. Someone comes in like this. What are you going to do with it?
Wait. Missions. Or...
Yeah? You could follow it up with a shield bash since you are using a shield. That is smart.
No, what you said.
But what happens if someone tries to take a stab at you? You have a shield, better
No.
defense. What happens if someone tries to take a stab at you?
Move back? Or do I have to
You
move
could.
to the side?
You could.
I guess the other one would be down like that. Moving
All
on.
three. You either take a step back, trying to bat it away. You either take a step to the side, trying to bat it away, or you just get the hell out of dodge and move.
Okay. Because the stab is going to be in a single direction, which means that the best way to do it is to move out of the way.
Like this. Since you have a shield, I'm gonna stab. I wouldn't stab against the shield opponent because it's kind of dumb. No. Defense, not attack. Attack comes after. Right. There's also various forms and techniques. The two of you can't really do that, maybe you with the arming sword, but this is called Mordhau. Use it to fight people in armor. Or, if you're ballsy, I just pulled the shield out of your hand. I use the cross guard to hook and pull away the shield, so that I could probably follow it up with a dagger. But I'm leaving myself very exposed in that regard. Right. And then this is the stance I like to take because it's very comfortable for me. This or this. Sometimes this. But I'm using a two-handed weapon. Right. So, the two of you, I want to see do a sparring bout. So sparring bout, and then afterwards, I'll give you critiques and things like. On my 3, you will go at each other. Since you have a shield, this will obviously be in your favor. Shields are hard.
Yeah.
They walked off.
So, when you do come in with the shield attack, out of character, this is more about RP etiquette. You open with the shield. Don't always keep it locked up because that's not fun to fight in roleplay.
Yeah.
It's very boring.
It walked off like into the corner or something.
Out of character, you wouldn't want to do that. Right, so when you come in for a swing, you gotta kind of expose yourself a little bit. Like this.
With my shield or the sword?
Your shield needs to be out of the way. Not to that degree, like coming, like. Hang on, let me go get one.
Or I could just hand them out.
It'd be like this.
Shield.
Back in my world, they had these promotions that forms they go for in the
Like that.
other people in the military. They take these forms with shields. They form like a shield wall, and there was a lot of them.
Right, the two of you, on my 3, begin to spar. Try to find weak points, pair the blows, try to get the shield out of the hand if you can.
Should I pull back on actually hitting her?
This is a training exercise. Actually make the attempt, because we do have healers around. We also don't, in the whole, we can't get harmed or killed thing when we're in town, so actually try.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
This is gonna kill them.
You said on 3.
1. Yeah. 2.
We used to have this thing.
3.
Or this guy used like magic shields.
My friend like ripped them open to, to get an opening, and I, stabbed them with a knife. But that shield has been impenetrable.
Come on.
It was made out of magic.
So cool.
Your foot seems to be off.
It's not really. I almost died from that, actually.
Ow!
It was a very big mistake.
That's
Careful,
No, it
slow
is-
your blows. It's hard to read.
There it is. Makes you, means you're a veteran of battles, right? Means you're cool.
Yeah, but not the death part, though.
Almost dying gives you perspective of things, doesn't it?
Oh, decent. So when you go in for a feint like that,
I think so, at least.
you don't. If you stop like that and then pull back, now they're expecting it again. What you do is this, and then immediately follow it up with a different direction.
Okay.
So a feint is.
I'm assuming you can only live once, so, that's just...
Yeah, there you go. That was a feint.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's not what my family thinks, but I think it's just because of the.
Because a lot of people here could probably die.
Nah.
And I don't know.
I see, so it gets stuck in the leg.
Magic is not worth shit. I'm glad Mike is
Look at her, going for the legs.
Okay.
Just like what I did.
So Greasius, we have to do the apology thing, and Fizwick, we have to has to be a part of that council stuff. The two of you still sparring. I'm having a conversation.
Okay.
You have to block out. You have to block out all outside distractions when you're fighting. But that doesn't mean not be aware. Look around.
If you pay attention to the person fighting next to you, you will not pay attention to your own fight.
And then you could end up dead.
It is a balance of seeing what is in front of you and listening for your orders.
And remember, follow through with the swing. Damn, they nearly hit him. Alright, hold on.
How do you keep
pause.
up after getting this many hits?
You just keep going. If you don't, you die. So when you pulled the sword down as they came in, that would have immediately knocked the sword out of your hand. What you would have done is
Getting stung by bees.
is this. Like this.
But you didn't get stung.
You want to keep the tip in the direction. Because if you did this, bam, fucking out of your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Good thing you had those spiders. I didn't know he had those.
Just think of it like,
I saw
hang
him
on.
eat meat before. I thought he was a freak. Still later.
Alright, push your blade against mine.
Did you saw him remove his mask?
See it feeling that way? The control?
It's pretty hollow, right?
Now if I just...
There's nothing of that man left.
I see.
Just
spiders.
Whatever powers.
Same for you.
Skeleton.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how do you counter that?
Well, that's why you need to keep the blade within the organics of your wrist. You stretch it too far like this, bad form. Knocked out of your hand. Can't turn that way, so that the only thing that's got to give is you letting go.
Well, if it's
Turn it this
pressing
way.
against your blade, can't you just slide it off and then have them then move forward fully? Because they're already committed.
That's what a parry and deflect is. So they're pressing this way, you slide it like that.
Okay.
But that was just an example. That wasn't me actually trying to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I got a little too excited.
Other than that, you can continue.
No, it's it. I've been
I've
having
seen some warriors do it where they're big. It's not like that. They just go in with a punch. With the
That is another thing. I'm currently teaching them the basics, more offhand movement. Remember, follow through the feint. They'll be expecting it the next time.
I kind of don't like to think about it as
But
much,
see,
but
I think the one thing I'm worried about when you do that is that whenever you go down, I can also just go down on you.
Oh,
when
if
I
I go there
when I
and then
was a-
down, then you can
when I
follow
was a
through.
kid,
Yes.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah. Because if you keep going down, then I'm gonna know that you're gonna go down, and then I can just go in with my sword and like. I think.
Right. Now that you guys understand the basics, now you get to learn how to use your offhand.
My offhand?
Something that happened with humans.
This is your offhand. The one you're not.
Their army came.
Stop. Where the fuck have you been?
Where
the fuck have I been? I was told you were out there.
No.
You know, started.
I saw
didn't
ran
get
out
out
there. Did you circle? And realized you were here this whole time.
Yeah, I've been here the
Oh, this
whole
is so
time.
wrong.
Well,
Right.
Put it on the
whoever
opposite
told me
hand.
that was a flat out lie.
Yeah, I
Or
used,
just didn't know where you were.
My
And
right
guessed.
hand's more,
They probably just
feels more natural.
Probably just didn't know where I was. It is common for me to go out there, but I haven't been out there in like a while.
And
Well, that's rare.
I came to. All I remember.
Oh yeah, but I haven't.
I had my clothes and everything covered in blood.
I'm trying not to go out there as much. I need to protect the town and all that. Which is why I'm
Excuse
doing
me.
these training drills.
You're finally doing your job.
Yeah, and people can't give me flack for it.
I don't really know what happened at
Right.
that point.
So, what was I? Oh, offhand.
My mother.
So this is your offhand. Why'd you switch hands? Why'd you switch hands?
Well, they could be ambidextrous. You never know. They put the weapon in one hand. Now the other hand is the open.
Yeah, I definitely misunderstood what you meant by that. Remember, this is like my first time.
No, it's a creative thing.
Be arrested. Everyone.
This is
Your
your
offhand.
offhand.
The offhand is the one that you do not have your main weapon within.
No.
Yes.
No, my
So,
father is who is human. My mother.
As an example,
who is still half human, but her
if I
other
come in
form
like
still
this, you might have parried it.
Yeah, she can change between the two.
But I
actually
still hit
forgot
you in the
about
side.
that. I never really see her that much in the human form.
So then how do you deal with that?
Usually you don't.
Oh, you take the
Well, it's better to just stay out their range.
Yeah, don't let them close.
Well,
You have a
from
longer
what I've
blade.
noticed, you still
That
had
means
your
I have the
blade.
advantage.
You didn't have
Why do you
much
think
control
spears-
over your blade. You could just maneuver your way around and parry.
Should I work with the vines?
If that is your only method of having ranged outside of, but then I don't know how long those
They're not from where I live.
vines go, because then if I realize that, I can just take a step back and chaos bolt past your head.
They're not who.
Oh,
So you
magic.
can cast.
Yeah, they're not from
I
our.
didn't know you could cast
Yeah.
magic.
That's all
I've always, well, I've been able to cast it for a while now. I mean, you were there when we were in the
No,
force
I
last year
got
and a
you.
half.
Bad news and
Some
good news.
technicalities.
I guess.
A way that you can
Bad
counter
news
is
is
by using your legs.
that
Simply kicking
subject
them
that's kind of
helps.
so intuitive.
If they get close.
And the good news
Bet I
is
didn't
that
even know
nobody
you could
Stretching
ask.
out
Some
the
people-
leg
Oh.
can
Richard
create
Feynman,
distance.
one of the big
So it is
Some people-
not always
physics
obvious.
used to say no one
No, and
understands
some
quantum
people can't physically do it, so that's why I don't usually go over it.
pressure is off
Well, you
guys
could always do the
I
good
don't get it, and you
old
don't
flash
get it, and
kicks.
Feynman doesn't get it. The point is,
Well, you're
Probably
in
was
safe
wondering
hands.
if
like
you
this.
asterisks keep thrusting.
right now, I am the only one who doesn't understand quantum mechanics.
Is what? Sorry.
Thrusting.
In about
Is that
7
gonna-
days,
Yeah.
If I ever get back
all
here,
of
them
you
to
will
actually
be unable
aim
to understand
properly.
quantum mechanics. Then you can go back and spread your ignorance.
And
I'm
then
surprised you
everywhere else.
can.
Is this made out of organic material, blood, or
hardened blood.
how durable is it?
not my father.
Um, fairly durable, but they can be
Want
broken.
to find out?
I see.
Well, it's better to find out now than during a fight.
Affected by this curse.
You want to hit it?
Been going around.
I want you to try and attack me.
Born.
Try and attack.
It's like blood flame.
Oh, this would be interesting.
It's weird. It gets into your blood and then. hits you with this-
It's like you've got a sixth sense.
You're not yourself.
Love Germany, man, because you can. So you can say
I might have to train these a bit more and see if I can maybe cause them to be a bit more
I
rigid,
see.
but I'd assume that due to
I'll be honest with you.
the
It doesn't seem to be a one-on-one fight mechanic. It's probably better off as a skirmisher, circling around the shields,
Hey,
trying to
I
get
get
into
that.
the
You
enemy's
don't
weak
have to-
points. And you don't have to play into a certain role that you're not suited for.
you know, let it.
One-on-one fights, like you said, you'd probably be better as a skirmisher, taking pot shots at people and then dipping
Also,
out.
you're safe here with us.
Unless you train
I
with
don't think we
something
have anything.
longer.
You can always talk to
I
me.
mean, they do have reach with the
I mean,
spikes, would you
like,
call it? Tendrils?
Blade-wise. Tendrils?
Stuff
It
is
is made
gonna
of
be
blood.
Okay, so I had this woman come on my podcast. Her name's Mel K.
Yes,
She
they
goes,
do
I've been
too.
talking to some people
They
in the
still are
intelligence, and they go,
hard.
this gay pride stuff is going
and I
away.
mean, they can't exactly break. Although I would have to say that they are relative to my own strength. I would assume, which means that, given the fact that I'm not extremely
exactly
strong,
sure what it
So
is.
that's why they're
Let's
kind of
find
danky.
out.
If you could get something stronger.
Here goes nothing.
yeah.
God, that was disgusting. Who eats this stuff?
Trust the
Well,
guard.
they do look a
Rosef
little terrifying.
69420 says
If I
I
can
need
bat
to
them away,
switch
the
between
danky.
nose.
Good people.
One moment.
I mean, I guess I've got nothing to lose.
Good people.
That shit's tight.
Alright.
Don't know me.
Try again.
I am the hero.
I'm gonna need to get a remote cabin in Albuquerque, I think.
Once I'm able to get
Alright.
everybody out of here.
Well, you could always counterattack with the other one.
That is true.
Yeah.
End it here,
Of
buddy.
course,
I
a
really
fight
wanna learn
is
how to make
merely
these
just
videos?
mind games.
Check the link in my
Actually, when
bio.
you think about
It's
it,
like I've
I
stated
feel like we
before,
belong here.
it is a mind game, but you need to learn muscle memory. So if they're learning on how to do this, and I have the muscle memory of fighting 3 to 4 opponents,
Find out why.
it's not going to really do much, because I'm just going to keep conscious of both points, as I did it earlier, where
You
and then
lie.
through.
Oh wait, I'm gonna be a mother. I'm so
Well,
glad I
why don't
did
you
that.
try striking
You're pretty strong.
at the same time with both?
My little
These
ninja
different
button.
angles.
I said you probably had fire magic, but that was just.
And don't make it
what I had to
predictable.
say about that.
Wraps it around that blade.
Well, now you lost a bit of range yourself. And as a range, it's better to not lose that range you have.
Oh my. What the
Yeah.
goes in play?
No, I didn't consider you grabbing it
I'm
for
not
me
sure.
that way.
I'm not sure that technique will beat brute strength, but
You have to be quick.
I tried
Quicker than normal.
The idea was
tendril.
it just requires a bit more thinking and a bit more practice on what exactly I can do with
common
it.
weapon for
So, trying to use it at a much like an archer with a bow and arrow, you should probably try to target. See what angles you can get. See what you can do. You wrapped around my blade and disabled me. Well, that doesn't mean I'm out of the fight.
So, if I were to say, instead of going for more of a piercing, and I could try and go for a strike here, and then grab your leg.
I never learned to use it though.
That means I'm up here,
I learned to use to hit
and then you grab my leg and pulled me to the floor.
I see.
That's one way of doing it.
So it's less of using the aggression and more of using it as a means of controlling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
No,
that
there
is
was
a
a
weapon
offering,
after all. Just a tool.
She would know.
Whoa.
She had two of them. She had two.
I do like this more than the small sword.
She had more higher functioning ones. She had
Or
like
dagger.
What I could probably recommend is maybe having one tendril and one sword. That way you have your long range and your short range.
And you swap between the two.
That makes you a Valkyrie too. Right.
You keep the long range to keep your distance. That will be your main damage. The short range is to keep them
took
from
after her mostly.
closing in on your weakness.
So have an offhand and a. This would be an offhand.
As well.
That would be your offhand, yes. That would be your parry tool, your immobilization tool, your range, or you go in for the kill with that.
Grab it around your waist and then pull you in.
And then I'm now here.
Or maybe it's
And
just
then
because I
go for
trained
that.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ribs actually taught me good.
But here's something that might happen. You pull me in. You go in for that. I don't have a weapon.
Well, anything your opponent can do, what anything you can do, your
Swing it.
opponent can do as well.
I see.
I kind of just learn as I go along.
But you don't have
Goyos,
your
listen.
weapon.
I've got the
No.
wander around for a bit.
So the question is, if I
Since you
go
like,
instead this
you know,
way,
juggling women.
I'm actually gonna head off
No,
there because I
I
want to go
don't.
check on
I
Lone
have no
Badger.
idea
I
what
hadn't seen him in a bit, and I'm gonna call it evening. I'm kind of not feeling roleplay right now. Like, I want to see Lone Badger as. See, I don't know. Just kind of feeling off.
Stay safe.
That's fine, sir.
We don't have to
Someone
worry
just-
about them stabbing themselves like Ted. No. Well, I mean, it's not the first time we had a.
I'm very tired. I'm like abnormally tired. Yesterday was a long day. Very tired after that. Oh god. Oh my god.
She's also a bug.
who wears a robe and has 4 arms and wings and long hair.
What?
Hello.
Big Argonian.
No.
How is all?
It is good.
Spoons is good.
Hello.
Hello, I am Brutus.
Hello, I'm Spoons.
Yeah, she is very pretty. Just like Orisa.
I'm gonna wander around for a little bit. Where are you, Badger? This is a nice map, I'm not gonna lie. How many frames am I getting though? The fuck is Lone Badger, like always? I'm always having to try to find their ass. Hello, I am Brutus.
Oh, hey.
Are they this way?
Blake and Grey Warden, yeah. And Mitsu.
Forest Leaf. Okay. Hi, I have someone in my head called Leaf. Of the Evergreen or Lady of the Evergreen Forest Leaf. That's what she's calling herself. Yes.
Hello,
Marigold.
Mitsu, how are you doing?
I need to get married.
I'm not married.
Oh, congratulations.
Blake, say you're married. Blake, say you're married.
Blake is.
How are you doing, Mitsu?
Blake is.
Anything
fooling
interesting
herself is
going
what
on?
Blake is. Blake is not married because or not. Blake is fooling herself. I'm not married. Blake is causing trouble for people at this point. Hi. Yes. No. We're not married. You little
Which
shit.
sister is doing that?
Okay. Your sister isn't. Oh, actually, she probably is. Sorry, voice in my head of the fucking spirit beast in particular. Now Blake's got her in on this bit. Ugh.
You need my help
I'm
at
not
all?
married, America. I'm not married. There was no ceremony, no nothing. Yes, I have.
Where would she be?
Yes, I have the fucking soul ring now, but that does not mean I'm married. That just means I'm going to kill her.
What do they look like?
I'd say she's getting me married because she can't get herself married, but that's rude to say to her.
Oh.
I mean, her love life has been
Understood.
atrocious.
But if you ever need, looks like a giant.
Do you want me to go and try and
Understood.
find your sister, Mitsu?
Understood. I will look around at some point. But no, I
I
just
can
wanted
get
to
some-
stop by and say hello.
Well, hang on. Assuming... we
Do you
can just
need
use a
any
spell to
assistance
track
from
her, censor him from saying something in particular. I don't think we're ready to hear it. His storyline isn't completed yet. Anyway. Anyway, Mitsu, we could... sister. One of her belongings. Probably use a spell to track her from that. Yes, Mitsu, finally, someone who's the same size as you. Look, Mitsu, it's another person with small bone disease.
There you go. Brutus can talk now. Sorry.
Does she still
Papa.
have her
So that
weapon
doesn't-
on her, or... Shit, okay, well...
Do you need anything
then
from
maybe we
Brutus
can-
right now, Mitsu? Because I went to stop by, say hello before going away for a bit and retiring. Or do you need anything right now?
Brutus is going on vacation.
No, not vacation. No, I'm just stopping by, saying hello to friends. Mm.
Leaf?
Sure, I have a Tokiyaki.
Sorry, I'm zoned out. Leaf of all the names you chose? Leaf? Oh gosh, she's silent now. Probably setting more stuff in my brain. Don't just stick a takoyaki in somebody's face, Mitsu.
Mm-hmm.
Can she?
Good
can the
always see you.
spirit eat
Good
the-
always see you, Mitsu. Though. Mm-hmm.
Can she eat the takoyaki?
I mean, I can use it if it's a
Can you eat the
spiritual
takoyaki? Do you have
mana or
the-
just mana in general.
Wouldn't mind seeing what happens reaching in as well.
Flux is trying to
Do
kill
some more
me again.
training.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I should mention to you, Lady Athena and Lady Calypso met each other the other day.
Lady Athena and Lady Calypso?
Ooh, they disappeared. They met up together. They had some training themselves. They fought together and hugged and had a good time. They met and talked to each other.
Oh, that's pleasant. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. So, either way. It's always nice to see you, Mitsu. Bruce's gonna head out because he's actually rather tired right now. Unless you need me to help out with your sister problem now. Understood. Well, if you find any leads, you let Brutus know and he will help out. He'll come running. Sound good? Good seeing all of y'all. Goodbye. I was Brutus. I don't know how much I do. Pardon me.
Goodbye, Brutus.
Goodbye. I was Brutus.
Yeah. It's adorable. Pat, pat.
See you later, everyone.
The cat.
I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm just not feeling it anymore, chat. Sorry. I just need to end it.